guys seriously think I was only gonna upload one Fortnite video? Heck no!
Stop it. Get some help.
I want to play Fortnite just as anybody else, but let's just say I go in with a bit of overconfidence.
Defeat. 12 seconds. A few moments. Day 2. Yes. Day 3. Oh, hell! Day 4. 3 days. What the? 3 weeks later. No. Many months later.
Hey guys, welcome back. Eric here. We've got some exciting updates coming next week, and we wanted to give you a sneak peek.
No. 3:28 a.m.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
You are a good Fortnite player.
Alright, well today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be bringing you the top 5 tips and tricks to help you survive and win your Fortnite games. Let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so the first one, the fifth, I don't know whatever you want to number it, but anyway, the first one is gonna be to fall out of the map faster. Now everybody wants to know how to land faster, and all you gotta do to do this is literally drop at the edge of the map. You basically just point towards the water and look like you're gonna go fall off the cliff, and then your guy actually falls a little bit farther than he usually would, deploying the parachute later. As you can see guys, I landed this place really quick and looted before the guy can even get there, and I eventually killed this guy. It's absolutely amazing. But if you're gonna go in the middle of the map, this doesn't really work. You have to be going for the outside loot and outside stuff, but it's still really useful if you want to get down there fast. Alright guys, so the next one is gonna be the scope glitch, which not many people have heard of, but I accidentally found out about this. I don't know who else knows about it, but I'm putting it in, so you know what, whatever. Anyways guys, this gives you a little bit extra vision when you're looking down the scope of, say, a scoped AR, for example. That's what I'm using right here. And basically what you do to do this glitch is basically just kind of spam the aim in button. I'm pretty sure, you know, whether you're on Xbox, PC, it doesn't really matter, but on PlayStation this works. You spam in the aim button, and if you do this enough times and just kind of hold it one of the times, you'll get an extra amount of vision around the outside. So in other words, you won't have the scope, the black that minimizes your view. You'll be able to see everything, everywhere. You'll be able to see it, and you just get more vision, and it's absolutely great, guys. It's a little bit plus for you guys.
Time to go.
My children, this is the day you should always remember as the day that you almost... Captain Jack Sparrow.
Alright guys, so for your third tip is actually going to be a really good hiding spot that you can use if you're going to Loot Lake. Now Loot Lake is actually a very popular place to go. People go to the middle, people go to the outside, people go everywhere, but where people don't know you're gonna go is on a little platform, a little dock that's at the northern part of loot lake. And basically right here, there's a little shed that you can mark it with. There's always, almost always, so far with my experience, going to be a chest inside of this little shed. And when you go inside here, you'll get some loot, and that'll be great. But then the hiding spot in this area is the dock, if you didn't guess this already. Basically, what you guys do is you can hop in the water, and you know how you can kind of see your head if you crouch a little bit in the water? Well, basically what you do is you go under the dock on this little and nobody can ever detect that you will be under here. Somebody could walk on top, somebody could be like in the water, and they will not expect you to be under this dock. So what you can do is you can walk all the way out to the edge. You can look at the building. You can look everywhere you want. The sight can be a little weird sometimes when you're looking up and down. You might get stuck with the camera under the water or like on top of the dock. But I mean, it's really good to scope out the area and just survive, especially if the game ends here, or just like, you know, if you're just trying to hide in general. I mean, I don't know why people go in this spot. I kind of went in it just to start out and just hide around in the circle. You know, maybe you have to go in a bathroom break or something like that. But anyways, guys, this is a great spot, and if you need to use it for like anything, or you want to tell your friends about it, it's a great spot. Alright guys, so the fourth tip is gonna be building your own little shelter hiding place with the pyramid piece. Now, the pyramid piece is like that building piece that all comes to a point, you know, that everybody like never uses. Well, basically, you can actually use this piece to like hide from people and everything, you know. It's actually something that people don't expect. So you know how when people build walls, they'll just kind of spam out whatever wall they can find in their inventory, and then you know, whatever it's on, they just kind of put it out and they spam it. I mean, this goes too when they like build bases. They just kind of spam a bunch of pieces and call it a base. Like, hey, look at my tower of just complete and utter chaos of building. So that, anyways, guys, what this kind of glitch I'm gonna call is, I mean, it's kind of a hiding place, kind of a glitch at the same time, is basically when you go and you build a platform, and then you stand in the middle of it, and you build the pyramid piece over your character, your person. So basically, what this does is this makes you go in this little confined area where you can kind of just sit and just be safe from all the outside world, all the outside people that want to, you know, kill you and everything. The only problem with it being is, you know, you could do it in plain sight, you could do it anywhere. I would not suggest doing it in buildings, it's too obvious there. Somewhere that's just in the middle of nowhere. I mean, you could be by other building materials, and people will not know that you're like there, or just not expect you to be there. It's literally the last place anybody would look to find you. I've actually done this and had someone almost walk over the piece that I was inside, and then basically what happens then is you can kind of just jump out, or if they break it, then whatever. But then you jump out when maybe there's like 2 people left in the match, if you get that lucky, and then you could just, you know, go and kill them. But it's another hiding technique, not so much a killing technique. You can use it however you want and see how it works for you. But I think it's a pretty good hiding and killing technique at the same time, because you can hide from players, but then yet you can come out after they pass you and then kind of follow them and see where they go and kill them from there. But it's a cool one, and not many people do this in lobbies, so it's not like a popular thing that people expect. Alright guys, and finally, the number 5 spot is gonna be the secret hiding place in the tunnel between Tomato Town and Dusty Depot. Now, you have to use metal for this, okay? I'll tell you in a second. You can land at Tomato Town. That's what we did. We went all the way down to Tomato Town. We got some guns, and then you gotta head into the tunnel between that and Dusty Depot. Now, in this tunnel, it's actually kind of popular sometimes. People go through it all the time to go back and forth, you know, run into the circle, whatever. And basically, in the middle of this tunnel, there's like this gap, this opening up top, and what you want to do is you want to build up there. You want to build a platform floor that looks like the ceiling of the tunnel, like looks like it goes. So that's why you want to use metal for this. It's because it's not obvious at all when you use the metal, and people won't expect it. So once you're up there, you can kind of destroy everything that's there, and then you'll be just in this little confined area where you can't really get out of, but dropping down again. So what we also like to did is we left openings on each side to look and see if there's people running underneath us, and surprisingly enough, some people like may pass by and not even think of you, and that's when you can just drop down and, you know, strike on them. But other people might see you, and then it's going to be a battle, and even then you'll have the upper hand because they don't know where you are exactly and how you got there. Also, another thing with this spot, guys, is people can't dig down and get you. They can't come from the side. The only way they're going to be able to get you is to go from underneath. So it's a good hiding spot. Again, good hiding spot, and it's a good place to sit and attack and wait for people while they're crossing and passing by. Alright guys, so there's your five tips, your tricks, your bag, your lucky charms, so that okay, you know what, enough with the analogies. If you guys want to do good, you just gotta be good. You gotta believe you can do good. You could use these tips, you cannot use these tips. You have to believe, you have to go to Tilted Towers. You have to destroy Alright, maybe not Tilted Towers.
No man, but that thing. It scares me.
Do it! Just do it!
You could look up videos all day on how to be a better Fortnite player, guys, but let's just get down to the basics. The only person who can change how you play Fortnite is you. So get out there, train yourself, play the game, and win. That is going to be my final words today, guys. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Dano, out.
Yes.
You've got mail.
Oh my God! Inhuman reactions!
Alexa, tell my subscribers a joke.
You are watching quality content right now.
Fuck you!